Hey guys, this is Gloria. So I am back with my rustic ornaments for 2017. In this video, I'm going to share with you guys this rustic ornament that I created using a sizzix die and some glitter paper from my stash, as well as this piece from Target, but I'm not going to use that piece on the one that I'm going to recreate for you guys. I also have some of the sprig that I got from the Goodwill, as well as some of these berries from Michael's. And this little bow right here is actually the holder that this is supposed to be on. I just took it off of there and then I tied it in a bow and put it on top, and then I used some of my twine for the hanger part. Really cute ornament. Let me show you guys what the die looks like. So this is the die that I'm going to use right now, and it is by Tim Holtz. This is the way it looks. It is called a Star Bright 3D die by Tim Holtz, and it makes this larger one as well as the smaller one. And I know that some people have been having problems with using this die, so I hope that this video not only shares how I put my little ornament together, but also how to use this die. First off, you need some kind of heavier paper, but not too heavy that it'll crack. And also you need to face your paper down for both pieces. So don't try to run, you know, sometimes we fold paper in half and then we put our paper on our die and run both sheets through, where you'll have a front and a back. Well, this particular die, you need to face both of your papers the same exact way. So if you have a pattern sheet of paper, you need to put it down on the die, both sheets, but run each sheet through separately. I hope that helps, and I hope that you guys understand what I mean by that. So once you run your pieces through, you're going to get a piece similar to this, but it's not going to be scored. And you're not really going to be able to see this on camera, but there are score lines on here. And I'm going to share with you guys how those score lines fold, because they do fold a particular way. So these are your points of your star right here. And so all of those lines that are made by the die that have this point right here, they should be folded upward towards you, and I guess that's called a heel fold. So you want to just make sure that you fold all the way to the center on each one of those middle fold lines. And so I'm just folding each one of those point fold lines, and I'm folding it up towards me. Okay, the next thing is that there are some fold lines right in the middle of each point, and those fold lines are going to fold down. So you're going to fold your paper backwards, like a valley, I guess, but it's going to be the opposite way that you folded all the points. I hope that makes sense. So if I turn it over, you'll see the fold lines better. So all of the points are folded this way. Except that one. I must have missed one. So let me just make sure that's on the fold. And so all of my points are folded the same way. All of my inside lines, which are these, are folded the opposite way. And then you have some tab lines that are on each one of the points, and you're going to fold those down away from you, because that's what you're going to use to put your star together. This is a 3D star, and so you need those points in order to make this a truly 3D ornament. And so you can reinforce those fold lines if you want. I just fold it all up like that, and they usually fold pretty good. Just be very careful, because sometimes the paper likes to crack and break. If that happens, because it did happen a little bit on my red star where it kind of cracked a bit, but you can't really tell because I used my alcohol pro marker and I just dabbed it where the star wanted to kind of tear and kind of show the white core paper underneath. And so now you can't tell that there's any cracking or anything of my paper on my ornament. So with this one, like I said, you're gonna just reinforce all of those score marks or score lines, and you're gonna get your ornament prepared to put together. So you want to use hot glue on this because it holds better. And all of these tabs, see, you have tabs on this side and you also have tabs on this side. All of these tabs are going to fit together on each side. See that? You're gonna glue this one to that, but then this tab gets glued to that way. So you're gonna glue this all the way around except for whichever one you want your top to be. All of these points are exactly the same, so you just have to pick which part is your top. And then you're just going to glue them together. So like I said, I use hot glue to glue mine together. Just be very careful with the hot glue. And you're going to pick a side. Sorry, I'm off camera. But you're just going to pick a side and you're going to put it together just like that. So that's my first little tab put together. And then you can just carry on to each side until you're done hot gluing all your points together. So I will be right back as soon as I finish doing all that. I'm going to leave one side open because I want to put my hanger inside, and I'll show you guys that when I come back. Okay guys, so I am back. I have finished gluing all my sides together except this part, which is going to be my top. And so all I do is I just take my little twine here and I just stick it down inside of my star. And you can put a little hot glue there if you want to kind of hold it in place. I didn't do that on the first one, but you can definitely do that and just push it down so that it'll stay in place. And so then the next thing that you're going to do is you're just going to put hot glue on. Oh, I must have, no. Oh, it came unglued, so I'll glue that back real quick. You want to make sure you hold it so that the glue will take shape and it'll harden. And then, so this is my last one. So I'm just going to, you know, pull it open just a little bit, put glue on one side, put that together, hold it a little bit, make sure that it's all together. And you can use tacky glue for this as well if you prefer, but I prefer the hot glue because it sets up a little bit quicker. And so I'm just going to hold that until it kind of sets up. And so then that's about it. That is our star put together. You can figure out which one is your front and which is your back. I'm going to use this as my front. And so now the fun part is just decorating it. Again, I'm just going to use some of this sprig that I got from the Goodwill. I just used my little snips and I just cut me a little piece off. And I'm just going to put that on there. And even if I push this down like this, it'll still pop back up because I made sure to burnish my edges really, really good. So you can also do that as well. But I just put that on there. And then I'm going to put some of these little berries on just by putting a little bit of hot glue and sticking those in there as well. Just be very careful not to burn yourself. And I'm glad that you guys are enjoying my little series. I am enjoying bringing you these little ornaments, and stay tuned because I will be doing a video soon regarding a giveaway that will be on one of the videos that I created for my 2017 Rustic Ornament tutorials. So you want to stay tuned. You also want to comment on each and every video because I think I'm going to let my husband choose which video to pull the name from. And I'll also do a video sharing what will be in the giveaway very soon. So this is about it, guys. This is my little rustic ornament, and I think that it came out super duper cute. This is the red one, this is the red and white one, and I think both of them are really, really pretty. Again, that die is super easy to use. You just have to know how to score your pieces so that it'll all fit together nicely like this one. And that's about it. So again, guys, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I'll get back with you as soon as I possibly can. Take care, guys. Bye.